First at 10, the City of Madison Common Council crunching more numbers tonight. Part of that sets aside money for the Edgewater Hotel redevelopment. The 19's Marc Lovicott has more, joining us live from downtown Madison with the very latest. Marc?
Eric, good evening. Well, tonight's meeting focused almost exclusively on one capital budget item, whether or not to approve funding $16 million in funding for the redevelopment of the Edgewater Hotel. And in the end, that funding moves forward. The decision city leaders mulled over only makes the funding available when and if the TIF eventually is approved. The debate took about 4.5 hours, and both sides had very wide-ranging arguments.
So it seems to me that when a guy does come to his hometown, does want to invest $93 million, does want to put 1,000 people to work, does want to increase our tax base by $1 million, we've got to be somewhat welcoming to that.
Why are we doing this? That would be a very hard thing, because for me, in the future, developer coming to do work with the city would demand a TIF before anything.
Now, it was thought this could be a very late night, but once again, in the last 15 minutes or so, the decision was made to approve the $16 million budget item for the Edgewater development. Eric, it was thought to be earlier on a fairly close vote, but in the end, it was pretty long off. 17-3, this approval moves forward.
But despite what happened tonight, it's far from getting to green light yet, right?
Right, Eric. In fact, this is just the beginning of likely what will be a pretty long budget process. The Edgewater project still needs to go through many city committees before it's finally approved. We're talking about planning commission, land use, landmark committee, things like that. So it's quite a long process left for this project to move forward. And then finally, the final approval from the city council. Tonight's decision, again, is strictly budgetary. It makes that money available, sets it aside, if you will, once this project is finally fully approved.
The 19's Marc Lovicott reporting live downtown. Marc, thank you.